Please read the disclaimer. Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today I'm going to be looking at another Dynasty Warriors game. This time around I'm looking at Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires, a game I have played before, but did not play that much of, and it wasn't too long ago that I played it. Maybe a couple of years ago I played the game. And I kind of wish when I was a kid, this was my next Dynasty Warriors game, instead of it being Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. After 2, I wish it was this one, because I probably would have enjoyed it more being on the PS2 and the whole entire edit mode where you can kind of create your own kind of character. So I probably would have enjoyed it much, much more. I'm not going to tell you what developer and publisher you should know, really. It's Omega Force and Koei. Come on. Come on. But it was released in the West in August 2004, so I put a save file in here, so hopefully the save file's loaded, but we'll go just double check anyway. Let's see if we gotta load the save file. There is a save data on the memory card. Yes, I would like to load that. Yes, it has loaded. Fantastic. So no corruption like with. I'm thinking about like the corrupted thing, and I think it's because I think the save files are linked to Dynasty Warriors 3. So if you don't have that don't have a Dynasty Warriors 3 save file on the memory stick, it corrupts the Extreme Legends save file, which makes sense. Stupid, but that's the only thing that I can think of that makes sense. So of course, being as this is an Empires game, I am going to have a little fuck about with the edit mode to see what kind of thing we can do. So these are the characters. Okay, so these are the characters that the dude who owned the save file created. He made Fu Shi and Nu Wa. Went with the whole Chinese theme. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to call my dude. Where's the... Oh, it's up here. Alright. There we go. My character is Bioblam. He's just like, you got Wang Shi, you got Shu Shi, you got Bablam. Bablam. Bioblam. Oh dear. Okay, so you have like different ones you can pick. You have the hero model, the warrior, strategist, princess, and Amazon, and just simply girl. Just simply girl. like how it's just girl. Well, we'll go with the strategist one. Savage. He the savage man. And he gonna be purple, because of course my dude's purple. But as you can see, it's very basic. You can kind of pick a few different things. What kind of motion is he gonna have? You use Zhao Dun. Is he going to die away? And by the way, we should have all playable characters. Now, the question is, does it have my dude? I don't think it has him. It's like, I don't even know if he had him in. Is it Zhao Yu? No, I don't know if it is Zhao Yu. No, it's not. I can't remember the dude that I always play as. Played as him in 7 Extreme Legends, which came out on PC, and 8 Warriors. Oh my god. Oh yeah, but yeah, they're fucking the same. They're exactly the same. Xiao Tai, there he is! There's my boy! I knew as soon as I saw his name, I'd know. There he is, my boy Xiao Tai, the guy I always used to play as. Literally my main in Warriors Orochi 3. We're going to have to go with Zhao Tai, I think. But I'll have a look through just to see what we got. Ah, look at that little staff, boy. Of other. I guess they're not... Oh my god, yes. Massive bear claws. And boomerang, greatsword, rapier. Oh look, greatsword and rapier. So these are like specific special classes. Well, Zhao Tai is going to be my one. So... What's his special skill going to be? Ambush, I guess. And... That's normal. I guess he's advisor. Save this character. Yes. Yes, save it. There we go. So there you go. As you can see, this was the first time they incorporated the edit mode. It is pretty simple and bare bones, but I would have loved this as a kid. I wouldn't have cared. Versus mode. What the fuck's versus mode? Melee? Defeat more, make enemy troops fall off to earn more points. Score more points than your opponent. Defeat more enemies than your opponent. So they have like little verses where you can like verse like your friend, I guess. Cool. Well, we'll pick Empire mode. I might as well do a new game at the end of the day. I guess normal. And again, we're just gonna have a little play around. Pick an undecided area. Of course. I don't know how strategically sound is my position. Oh yeah, we have cutscenes in that. And he even has a voice actor, that's cool. Oh, it's Zhang Zhao. He's gonna start an uprising. Okay. I guess we can technically invade. Guess we invade here. We have me, and then we'll have Zhou Yu and Thingy. Guess mine's no lieutenants. That's fine. I just want to play a little bit of the gameplay, see what it's like. So yeah, Empire's mode is basically like a little bit of strategies involved. You got to go around. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to. Oh, I'm going the wrong. Yeah, no, I am going the right way. At the end of the day, it all comes down to: can you invade people and can you keep them at bay? So here we are. Got some enemies here that want to take us on. Oh yes, Zhao Tai, my boy. Like I said, it's been such a long time. You forget the names of certain characters. Zhao Tai is my dude. Oh yes, Zhao Tai. Look at him go. Feels very nice, obviously, to be playing as Zhao Tai. I know it's not, because my own player character is Zhao Tai, but still, it's a hell of a lot of fun. So we've taken over that enemy base. We'll now go over here. Well, my dudes are basically fighting over there. We'll take care of this side. We'll invade the enemy's area. But I will say, even on normal difficulty, look at this. I think it... See, I reckon the reason why it was so difficult in Extreme Legends is because I picked the Extreme mode, which I think increases the difficulty. Because they're not really putting up much of a fight, are they, these guys? The dudes with the bows and arrows are attacking me more than anything. Not really an enemy stronghold, but we've taken over that as well. Now the ruler has appeared. But look at the movement speed here. It's good enough. It's pretty decent. Like in some of the Warriors games I've played, I feel like the movement speed of the character you're playing as is so fucking ridiculously slow. Here it's not too bad. See this, I would have enjoyed this game. This would have been like a fair expansion to number 2. Oh look, I can create my own character. You got the Empires mode, which is new and different. I would have had no issues with this game. Already, I'm already playing it and I'm enjoying it. Still don't understand why they don't like you using the fucking camera. Like, the right analog stick does nothing, by the way. It does absolutely fucking nothing. So I don't understand why they have an issue with it. Music's pretty good as well. So you're starting to notice other things. If you're not having a good time, you just tend to block most things out. If you're having a good time, like I'm enjoying this. This is fine. Come on, boys. And I actually want to take on the grunts. Because, look at that, see? No, because in my opinion, you're just some grunt farmer or something going up against basically like a legendary. I know I'm not necessarily legendary, but you're going up against a legendary warrior of some kind. So it's understandable they wouldn't attack right away because they'd be scared, wouldn't they? Oh, so good playing the Zhao Tai. Oh, Zhao Xiao decided to... Oh, come. He's come down! This is the problem with not being able to control the camera. Get your fucking horse out of the way, boy. Alright, let's move over here. Get out of here, you young Xiao boy. And he's done. And there we go. Boom, bam, bim. I enjoyed that way more than I probably should have. But this is how it should be. This should be the natural progression. This is what Dynasty Warriors 3 should have been. In my eyes, this is what Dynasty Warriors 3 should have been. Yes, the Extreme Legends stuff, that should have been just like a bonus mode, really, that you would have gotten. You know, you would have Dynasty Warriors 2 come out, and it's a completely different style of gameplay, and that's why I enjoyed that game quite a bit, because it was fresh. So when Dynasty Warriors 3 came out, what it should have had is should have incorporated the extreme mode as being like a bonus. Once you're beating the game, you can play through the game as a much higher difficulty, that being the extreme mode. Maybe there's some few characters locked behind the extreme mode, playable characters. But have the main campaign this time around be centered around the Empire's gameplay. Create your own character. People would have praised the fucking shit out of it. It would have said, oh, this is such a great natural step. Then the next Dynasty Warriors after this wouldn't have been until on the PS3 and 360. Where it would have just, again, continued to expand. But they didn't, did they? They just kept with the Extreme Legends and Empires. They didn't try to create something else or create another mode or other things. They could have added mini-games. They could have added a bunch of different things. They could have experimented. The most experimentation we've had is with fucking Dynasty Warriors 9, where they decided, well, we're going to make it open world, but we're not going to make the open world interesting. We're going to make it bland, boring, and completely and utterly pointless. But, yeah. But we'll call it there. I've had my fun playing one of the battles. I would say that, yeah, if I had this game when I was a kid, I would have thoroughly enjoyed it. I would have played the shit out of it, more than likely, just like I did with number 2. I don't know if I would have gotten bored, like I did with number 2, because you got your own character, and you got 4 slots for created characters. So, I don't know how long the Empires mode is, but you would have enjoyed the game much more, because you are playing as your character, not some character the game decides for you, or other thing. You're playing as your character. So, I probably would have played it. I like create a character in video games, personally. That's just how I am. I enjoy it. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it more when it's like good creator character, like Soul Calibur, for example. Not when it's phoned in like fucking One Punch Man or Jump Force. It's just fucking phoned in. Anyway, I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.